Today I've got for you 9 Flair bartending moves that you can use whilst making your cocktails behind the bar. There's some working Flair moves, some craft Flair moves, and they were all performed on a video I posted earlier this week showcasing my Valentine's Day cocktails for your lover. Ooh. If you want to check that out, it's up there. If not, stick around, we're going to jump straight into it. Right, kicking off with a tin on tin trick. This is a nice little movement with the small shaker. So you're going to start off by placing the small shaker on top of the big shaker, holding that large shaker with your pinky and your ring finger, and the small shaker in place with your index and your middle finger. You're going to grab some ice, put it in, and then as you put the scoop down, you're swinging those shakers over, and you're going to release the small shaker with not any spin, and to land that onto the back of your opposite hand like so. You see how I'm catching it with my fingers and my thumb at that position. Now from here, you're going to lift up and spin the shaker. You're going to push it with your thumb, keep it attached to your hand, let it spin horizontally like this, catch it back in the same position, and then you're going to toss it towards you and land it inside that big shaker, nice and easy. Next is a very unique pour using the Kraken rum, only possible with Kraken or any other bottle with handles like this. It puts you in a kind of awkward position, but I'm going to explore it and upgrade this. So we start off by placing the spoon in that loop. So when you're looking at it, it's on the left side with the spoon away from you. Then you slide that through, and then you're going to grab it like this. So you're going to, as if you're going to hang the bottle over the back of your shoulder. But you're going to rest the bottle in the crease of your elbow like so, and then you're going to slowly lower that to control the pour. Put your shaker into position, and there we go. You can start pouring. And if you see how I'm holding the spoon, just might find a comfortable position for yourself, and you'll find this move super easy. Really nice move. Then you can just pour the rum into your shaker, hold the bottle there as it just hangs over to your side. Here it is once more. Hang, gently pour. Now this is a really old school move, and I really like it. It's super easy to perform. So you're going to throw the bottle very high. See how it's gone above my head, and you're throwing it so it's going to go behind your shoulder almost. And you want, as you throw it, that bottle to angle towards you. So as it flies up, it's spinning towards you ever so slightly, so that you're going to be able to grab it in the correct position like this. So the bottle falls down, you can see it's got more of an angle. Palm of my hand is facing upwards, and I'm going to just grab the neck of the bottle. And then when you're ready, you can come over and pour. Easy. Right, another tin on tin trick using my tiki shakers. You can get from my website. There's a link down below. This is another nice little move. It's easier than you think. So you're going to start by placing the large shaker on top of the small shaker. Grab your scoop, don't put any ice in it, but then toss the large shaker using the small shaker onto your elbow that's holding the scoop. You don't have to balance it there, just try and hold it there for a second, and then as you hold it, you see you control it, and then it just drops down and it's going to fall into the small shaker. And if you look very closely, you can see my little finger is there to try and help it just in case it goes off target. Bosh. And then once the ice is in there, you can just place that little shaker inside, however you choose to do so. Right, we're working on another thumb roll with the GRAIL and a little dismount move, as I like to call it. So you're going to start by just pinching the top of the GRAIL like this, and we're going to thumb roll around the thumb, but from the base. We've done a very similar one on previous videos, but this time we've got the jigger upside down. But you're going to swing up like this, around the thumb, stick to the thumb as it should normally, picking up the tequila at the same time, and then you grab it in this position, so you like in tennis grab. You make your pour, and now from this point you're going to swing the shaker over after you've done your pour, and then from there you're going to throw it for a single spin. And if you look at the tequila bottle, you can see my pinky finger sticking out, ready
to grab hold of that grail as it comes over. So you throw that over, does a single spin, you catch, bring the grail across, tip it over, and pour out that last drop, which just drops in there. This next jigger move can be performed with any jigger and with pretty much any bottle. It's really nice for these moves where you have an awkward shaped bottle. So you're gonna push the jigger onto the back of your hand. You see how my hand is kind of vertical. So you don't push it to land on your hand. You push it and then slowly bring it down. So as you push, you bring your hand down, catch, and then you just flick up the jigger towards you for a single spin. You can catch it and then carry on pouring your drink. Right, this is one of my favorite moves from the Valentine's video. You can check that out as a link up above if you want to find out about the cocktails that I'm making. So with this move, you crack it open as per normal, but you're not going to take away the small shaker with your opposite hand. You're going to use your index finger and your middle finger to push it back over your fingers. And as you push it back, you lift your hand up and let that small shaker roll off of your fingers to give it a bit more spin. So it comes off, it rolls off the fingers, and then you're catching it in this position. Now I'm swinging my hand down because there's a little bit of liquid in that small shaker, and if I continue holding it in this position, we're gonna spill that liquid out. So you need to continue the movement of the shaker to force that liquid to the base of the shaker, swing it around, make sure, look how I'm focused on the large shaker now, making sure that's securely on the bar, and then I can swing for a single spin for a small shaker behind my back. Nice. This next one is a nice little straining movement. Just looks a little bit different and makes it stand out, and try not to spill it like I did. Really simple. First off, you start with putting the strainer into position, and then the small shaker. So you're holding the strainer with your index finger and your middle finger, and then the pinky finger is just gonna hold onto that small shaker. Just gonna sit there with the open end facing away from you so you don't spill it when you come to pour. So now you can come and strain. We can do a quick spin. This is using the Gorky strainer, which will be available from my website. You can strain out your cocktail, and then you bring the shaker across, the small shaker, you tip it towards that fine strainer, and you can tip out any excess. Be a bit more careful like I wasn't. There we go. And finally, we've got a move with the GRAIL, which is only possible to do with the GRAIL jigger. Really, really nice little finger move. So you're gonna pick up the GRAIL with one finger like this on the outside edge of the GRAIL. Then you're gonna swing that over, and you see how it does a finger roll around your index finger. The other fingers are tucked in, the thumb is away. And then as it turns around your finger, you're gonna grab, just like that. You're just gonna close that index finger, and you can bring it into position and make your pour. Super nice move, one of my favorites.
There we have it, those 9 Flair bartending moves. Some super awesome moves in there that I really, really do enjoy. I hope you do too. If you have any questions, don't forget to let me know in the comments box below. If you're gonna try out some of these moves, don't forget to tag me when you're on Instagram, and I'll post them through to my stories as well. But thank you so much for watching. And I do wanna say a massive thank you to all my patrons. Shut-ta! Just like that, they appear. Thank you very much to all of these legends who are supporting me over there. I really, really, really do appreciate it. It really does mean so much to me. Thank you so much for your continued support. And anybody else that wants to get involved in the Patreon community, there's a link down below if you want to go and check that one out. I'd really appreciate it. But anyway, that is the end of the video. I hope you liked it. If you do, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next week.